Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake, 'cause I don't fucking care.
What's up guys, it's Real Toxic. I'm back here again with another episode of Runescape 3 from Square One. So in this episode, after I finished 99 Divination, I decided that my next goal was going to be to knock out all of the skill requirements for the Plague's End quest, which basically requires a whole bunch of skills at level 75. So because I just did Divination and I had a lot of money, I decided to do some of the buyable skills first. So I already had crafting out of the way because I have that at 80. I unlocked Invention such a long time ago. I already had the money for construction and the money for prayer, so I decided to do those next. I did construction first so I could build the gilded altar in my house so I could get quick prayer XP. I kept doing my farming runs and I ended up getting to around 56 farming. I'm almost at the level for yew trees, and I probably will switch to yew trees once I get to that level, but if they're way too expensive, I may not. I got 75 prayer using infernal ashes instead of dragon bones, just because it was about a mil less for 500 more ashes, so I definitely thought it was worth doing the ashes over bones. I actually started to set up my house for the prayer training. I did a room right off the start, like the portal, with the gilded altar, and then I did a room right off the gilded altar with the mounted glory, so I could just house tab in, use the gilded altar after lighting the two incense burners, and then teleport to a bank using the mounted glory. That's how I did it all the way to 92 on my other account, so I decided that's the best way to do it here. I did end up doing some daily challenges, but I ended up getting a lot of really bad ones this week. I actually lost membership for 3 days because I wasn't playing at all for those 3 days, so it was actually well timed. So I didn't waste 3 days of membership. So the next thing that I want to do is, currently I'm working on 75 woodcutting. That skill is so annoying, especially training at Teaks, because you have to constantly be dropping the logs. But after Teaks, what I'm worried about doing is dungeoneering, ranged, and summoning. I'm thinking I can probably just do dungeoneering to 75 with my magic level, and then hopefully get enough tokens for a charming imp, and then hopefully 75 range will get me enough charms for 75 summoning. It definitely won't, but I can hope. And then the other buyable skill that I need to do is herb lore, and I didn't want to actually jump into doing that quite yet. I thought I was going to do it next, but I just started to do woodcutting. I had to, like I said, I had to buy another bond. I got this one for about 12 mil, which is still pretty good pricing compared to the first one. So I finished, I think prayer took roughly 4.9 thousand ashes, which wasn't way too bad, but it still was slower than I wanted it to be. I kept doing my herb runs. I actually got 56 from doing an herb run, and I'm doing Avantos still. And I actually completed a challenge for chopping a teak log on Karamja. And I'm currently just doing woodcutting till 75. I hate woodcutting. It's probably my least favorite skill. But anyway, that's been it for me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.